Hey everybody. Hey Jessica. Hey Jess, can you let them know over there that I'm live? I can't stay long. I want to address the fuckery and then I've got things to do today because I'm going live later. Hey Kimmy. Hey Erica. Hey Chrissy. Hey Benny. Jesus Christ, I tell you what. This is the craziest morning. Hey Terry. Terry, I don't know if you're allowed or able to come up on panel. I don't know if you're working or not, but hang tight, Benny, and I'll get into all that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Girl, I still have my frowny on. I've got to hit the shower. There was some kind of frost in my regular freezer, and I thought, what? No, bitch, no. Hey, Terry. Staff done put a damn Sprite up there, and it busted. I
Oh
can only...
shit.
Then I walk out on the porch. There's dryer lint on the porch. What the fuck's dryer lint just laying on the porch for? A big fire hazard there. Staff just threw it on the porch because he felt like he wanted to. Like, it's like, just let me get in the shower. I got shit to do. I have a live to hold later this evening. And, man, it's just too early for this. Hey, Haley.
I have a feeling that, and I'm just saying this because I just have that feeling that live tonight's going to be bombarded. I'm just saying.
Let me get my captions going. So make sure I hear what y'all are saying, Jessica.
I just said that are your captions on?
Hold on. Captions are on. They're working.
Okay, I said I just feel like that live tonight will probably get bombarded, just so you know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they'll probably try. Hey, Milfy. Hey, Bubs. Hey, Tara. Just let everybody get in here so I can speak and not have to repeat myself. Because I'm not in the mood. Hey, Rogie. Roger, you finally decided to grace us with your presence, you turkey. Let me say this while we're waiting. I never thought I would say this. But Keish, I have nothing for you. You're the biggest see you next Tuesday I know right now. You really are. Even bigger than Puffy, and that's hard to top. Oh, we do, Tara? I hate it here. Oh, another thing is I have staff in the background. Mornings are tough. Stop lying, Roger. Stop lying. You just don't love us anymore or some shit. Mornings are tough for me. I'm running a fever again this morning. It's par for the course. I'm fine. But it takes me a little bit to get okay. And staff is in the background. Mornings are not good usually, so hang tight, Heather. I only want to say this once. I'll just give a minute for people to come in. Hey, Murphy. Hey, honey. Rachel, I really want to thank you last night for offering, hey, Aaron, offering, hey, Strawberry, offering, some comfort to festering last night. I really appreciated that. I really did. Hey, Cece. All right, I'm just going to start talking. You guys are going to kind of have to help me out here. My brain is all over the place. When I have a fever, I feel, I can't tell you how I feel in my brain. It's weird.
Shena,
It's
you should have
crazy.
waited if you don't feel good, hon.
No, no, it's part of my life, Jessica. I'm used
I
to
know
it.
that, but I'm just saying
Yeah, it's
you
part
should
of
have
my
waited.
girl. I never know when I'm going to wake up with a fever or not. It's just one of those days where I do. I get
Yeah.
through it. I'm good. No, I'm fine. Nope. guys, I'm good. I'm good. Probably shouldn't have said anything. Okay, so the other day, Ryder can tell this story better, but the other day, Fez and Ryder, I'm not used to calling her Ryder anymore, Terry slash Ryder, hey Sal's, were in the CTW, and Fez was, from what I understand, upset because Puffy tells me to unalive myself. She's done it several times. Um, and I don't make a big deal out of it because Puff is, she's a whinger and a crybaby. She's not a match for me. Like, all she can do is tell you to unalive yourself or call you the R word. Yawn. I mean,
Or go
the
play in
chick's,
traffic.
the chick's 350 sitting behind a computer screen typing for me to unalive myself. Do you think I care about her? I don't. I mean, so um, she was antagonizing or taunting Fez. Um, and Terry was there trying to be there for Fez. And they had mentioned how Aubrey Strawberry and Puffy's birthday were on the same day. So Puffy starts asking Fez about her dad's birthday, knowing that Fez is in deep grief right now over her dad. Like, if you don't know that on this app, I don't know where you've been. So she was trying to upset Fez, and Fez got upset. And so when Fez came into my live last night, and Terry, you can probably tell that story better, which is why I wanted you up here, because you were there before I came in. Terry bested Puffy. Terry got kicked out of the CTW, and then I was defending Terry. I got kicked out. I still fucking just revel in that because it's like CTW's fucking fight club, and when you get kicked out for besting somebody, you know you're a bad bitch. And I'm like, dude, Terry got it first, but I got kicked out second. Like, I just fucking dig that. But anyway, let me get off that. Um, so Fez came in to the live last night, and we all know Fez is struggling. That is not a secret. Yeah, we broke the CTW on her birthday. This bitch gets on panels whinging and crying about me sending her a DM. Okay, so she's no match for me. And Terry are hard hitters, but the CTW is only for hard hitters. Well, that would be me and Terry because we bested and got kicked the fuck out, and I love it. But anyway, so Fez came on my panel last night, very upset. She had just found out about Dank. Her and Dank were pretty good friends. She's still in a dark place with her dad, and she said some things that really, I, I knew Fez enough to. Fez is one of the kindest, sweetest people you'll ever know, but she's not in a good place right now mentally. She is not in a good place. She's not. Um, and I knew the things she was saying were coming from that place and not from who she truly is. So I knew immediately that today they were going to shred her. And so I didn't know what to do. I went to a couple of people behind the scenes. You'll see me my screen pause, and I'm like, somebody, please come and help Fez. She's not okay. And so they are. I'm sorry, the pronouns. They're not okay. My apologies for that. So um, I was advised to shut it down, and so that's what I did because I wanted to take them to a safe place, make sure they were okay, and not have them crucified today because that's kind of the last thing they need in the mental state they're in. And so today, I got messages that there's a big uproar over what Fez said. I'm not shocked. I knew there would be. I'm not okay with what Fez said.
I
Um,
will say real quick though, Sheena, and I don't know if anybody knows this because there wasn't that many people in there when this happened. Fez tried to go in there and get on panel, and they blocked her immediately, or blocked them immediately.
well, let me also add Monday night, it may have been into Tuesday morning, it was real late. Someone messages me and says Fez is up on Keisha's panel with Puffy, and Puffy's being extremely cruel to her. So I go over there. Puffy's lying. I have screenshots of where Puffy has told me to unalive myself. I'll wait at the bottom of the cliff for you. Is she still alive? Oh my God. Why doesn't she just DIE already? Those screenshots I have. And so she's up there acting like she's just so innocent. And Fez just came at her. And no, bitch, no. So I go up there to say, first of all, you're lying. And Starlight kept dropping me. And Keish and her whole life thought that was real fucking cute. And that's okay. Because you're cowards. You can't best me. You can't face me. Got it. Starlight is no match for me. Never has been. So then I go back up there calmly to say, Fez, you are not in a safe place here. These people don't care about you. Please leave this panel and come with me. I could not even get it out of my mouth because they kept muting me and dropping me and laughing and thinking it was funny. And Keish allowed it. And I messaged her and I said, fuck you, Keish. Fuck you. And fuck your panel for what you just did to Festering. It's not okay. Festering is not in a good place. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. It's not funny. It's not cute. Festering has threatened to harm herself and has tried to harm herself.
Can I
That's
just
not
say
fucking
something before
funny.
I have to drop down, Terry?
Go ahead.
So what they're doing on Kesh's live or whatever is Puffy is downplaying what happened. Um she knows exactly what she was doing because she said, "Oh, Fez was trying to uh make sure they had the right birthday so she can go and dox me." But what did that have to do with her dad's birthday?
Hey,
Especially because you said that right after Fez told you they've been wanting to be with their dad. So you knew exactly what the fuck you were doing because that whole conversation had nothing to do with their dad.
hey, hey,
Um, Staff's talking to
Yeah.
you.
She's trying to weasel out of what she did. And guess what? We got the screenshot.
hey,
I'm trying
Staff's
to
hey,
talking to you.
post. Well, I'm
hey.
trying to post one of the screenshots that you sent me, but
Oh,
I don't know how to do it.
Take it.
Um, Later I can post the conversation because TikTok took it down. They wouldn't let me post it because of the language or whatever, but later on Sheena's live I can redact the bad words and I can put it up. But what's her name? Puss 100% provoked Fez. They weren't saying none of that type of shit until after they said that, and then they went off because how would you react if your dad just passed away and then somebody's poking at it for no reason? So it's like, okay, like I don't know. She's just downplaying and she's lying about a bunch of fucking shit. They want all this outrage for what Fez did, but I'm sorry, I'm not giving 1 ounce of outrage until I get some outrage or some apologies for the many times that you have told Sheena to unalive herself or to just unalive already or I'm an R word or whatever the fuck. You don't care about mental health and you definitely don't care about people unaliving themselves. So you will not get 1 ounce of outrage from me.
mhm.
And don't sit there and compare Fez to Chewy because Fez was provoked. Chewy is just that's just who Chewy is. So you won't get shit from me.
Well, they're sitting over there and Puffy leading the charge, mocking the Sal's and Chewy situation, mocking it like, oh, I'm so scared. If you come in here and say this or that, we're gonna block you. And they're mocking the Sal's and Chewy situation in comparison to the Fez Puffy situation. Puff knows what she did. She was provoking Fez. Everyone knows that Fez is in deep grief over her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Puss told me to unalive just the other day. So where's that outrage? Where's that
Yeah.
outrage?
It's not okay to tell someone to unalive themselves, whether you mean it or not. It's just not okay because I personally, just because you told me to, I really ain't going to now, even if I was gonna. However, you have people who are in a bad mental place like Fez, who it just takes sometimes a little push. And I hope that people see them sitting over there making fun of this situation
Hmm.
is the kind of disgusting people that they are. They're disgusting as fuck. And Keish, I never thought in my life that you would allow that kind of shit to go down on your panel. I have
Yeah.
nothing for you.
I
Nothing
just,
for you.
She doesn't care
Fuck
because
you.
it's views and numbers for her. That's all she
Yeah.
yeah.
cares about.
I
Fuck you
just,
for that, Keish.
if they cared about mental health and they were so concerned about Fez, one, they wouldn't block them from trying to defend themselves, but two, they wouldn't be continuing on talking about them. If they actually cared that Fez is not in a good place right now, they would just be like, you know what? Let's just move on to something else or whatever. But clearly they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They want a reaction from Fez. So
Yeah.
don't ever fucking tell me that you care about mental health ever the fuck again because you don't. And
Whoever's
later,
suggesting a co-host with Keish, she blocked Sheena, so that's not possible.
Yeah,
yeah, I
Stevie apparently is really concerned about my whereabouts. Oh, where's Shena? Normally Shena, well, fucking Keish blocked me yesterday apparently and didn't even have the balls to tell me why or what I did. She just blocked me. So Stevie, since you're so concerned about why I'm not there, Keish has blocked me like the coward she is. Because yes, I would have been there fighting tooth and nail for Fez today. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you. Don't speak on me, Stevie. I don't speak on you. Don't worry about where I'm at. I don't. I don't shy away from bullshit. And Keish, what she allowed happen to Fez Monday night and today, I never thought I would see that. I actually thought Keish was a fucking decent person. I really did.
Well, they
Sit
kept
there
coming at me in the chat.
mocking someone who is struggling mentally and has said so and has said, I've tried to unalive myself and I want to do it again because I can't get over the loss of my dad who was my person.
Well, they were coming at me in the chat like I was asleep last night. Like I was in the live, but I was asleep. But they kept coming at me about holding people accountable. I'm sorry, but everybody's wrong in this situation, in my opinion. Like they're wrong for saying the shit that they say. And yes, Fed shouldn't have said that on live last night. No, but Puffy, you're not innocent in the shit you say. You don't tell people to unalive themselves. That's not cool. And send a meme along with it. Like, no, you're hiding the shit that you're saying and doing, and that's not okay.
Can we turn comments off for 2 seconds, please? Because I don't know how. Okay. My captions are in the way. I'm going to have to not use my captions for a minute, so bear with me. This is what Puffy had to say to me one time. There's many. But because I didn't cry and whinge about it all over TikTok, because I don't care what she has to say about me, it doesn't affect my life. We didn't hear about it, so here we are. Okay, that would be one. Let's try another here. I don't have them in order, so bear with me. Oops, is this another one? Is that another one? Because I've got several. I don't know why it's not putting that one up. I'm doing something wrong, guys. Oh, well, I'm doing the wrong thing. Hold on, guys. You can keep reporting me, and I don't care. I'll go to my backup if I get shut down. I'll go to my backup.
Why are they
You
trying
you
to?
you want to sit over there and run your dick licker, but when someone wants to speak out about the truth, you want to report them. I'm
Right.
down for it.
Like, why are they reporting over here whenever you're showing the truth about
There's
stuff?
another one. That's Puffy talking about me. Okay. You know, there we go. Oops. Sorry you people had to see that. Dumbass. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's check out this one. This might be fun. Let's see if this one's going to be fun. This might be fun. Y'all like that? I thought that one was pretty cool, too.
That's not
Pretty,
okay, Puff.
yeah. That was pretty fucking cool, that one. That was a pretty cool one, Puff. Let's see. Let's just see if we got another one in here somewhere. Okay, here she is. Antagonizing Festering, knowing Festering is mentally sick right now.
And she's trying to say that no, I didn't threaten anybody like physical harm. I just like she's saying that she said all this, but it's the fucking same thing. I'm sorry.
She's a coward. She won't own it. She'll cry about it for probably another year. See? When she... Well, actually, I need to let Ryder put those up so you can see the full context of that conversation where she was antagonizing Fez about her dad. So I'm not going to put those up. I'll let Terry do that. But
And she's saying on that live over there that she said I only asked for his birthday, and I kind of figured that was true.
Nope.
I kind of figured that wasn't true.
You can turn comments back on, people. Thank you, Aubrey, for doing that. No, what she did was Fez said something about, people do actually want to unalive themselves or something. And she was like, well, do you want to unalive yourself? And Fez was like, I'm paraphrasing, all the time over my dad, of course, all the time. And so Puffy was doing it to dig at her because Puffy is weak. She's weak. And so she goes after who she feels is weak because she can't fight a lion. A sheep can't fight a lion. They're not going to win. So she saw a weakness in Fez, in her mind, and thought, well, I'll go after her because Fez can't best me. Fez is weak. That's how Puffy thinks. Because she won't go against me and Terry. We best her every time we did and got kicked out for it. She's a mod. She kicked us out for besting her. You're fucking with someone who has plainly said with their mouth, I am struggling mentally. I want to unalive myself. And you think it's cute to sit over on Keisha's panel and mock it. And Keish thinks it's cute to allow it. I can't tell you how fucking disappointed I am in Keish right now. And Puffy's over there comparing it to Sal's and Chewy. There's a huge difference here. What we did last night, we didn't participate in it. We weren't like, oh yeah, oh God, Fez, that sounds pretty cool to me. No, we ended the live and we took her to a safe place to speak with her, speak with them and make sure they were okay because they are not okay and said they are not okay. And Rach tried to talk to Fez and, give her some kind of comfort. Like, you're over there mocking someone who is in mental health crisis. That's what you're doing. And Keisha, I hope Jesus is fucking proud of you today for that. Hope he is. When I went up to get Fez off that panel Monday night, and Starlight kept muting me and dropping me, Keish never fucking stopped that shit. And that's why I messaged her and said, fuck you, fuck all of y'all for what you just did. So don't come at me, Puffy, with your they're over there, justice for Puffy, AIs and all this, really thinking this shit's funny and cute. I don't want to sit here and hold a live and say that we didn't come through for Fez and Fez is no longer in this world and the light in this world is a little bit dimmer because of it. And these motherfuckers sitting over there making fun of it like it's cute. It's not cute what Fez is going through. It's not cute what Fez said last night. I'm not okay with what Fez said last night. She said some harsh shit about going to
No,
Puffy's
I don't
house. I
think
forget
anybody
exactly
is.
what it was. But however, I immediately recognized there's a fucking problem here and we got to do something. So I didn't sit here and entertain it. Although I did say Puffy's fucking almost 400 pounds sitting behind a laptop, because she is, with a jacked up Barbie doll PFP. You're a fat, miserable bitch sitting behind a laptop. You are a coward who preys on the weak because you're weak. It's the truth. It's just the fucking truth, people.
Puffy admitted on Keisha's live the other night that she was doing that to Fez to taunt her to be a CUNT. She admitted to it. She admitted she was doing it to torture the girl.
Aubrey
Ma'am,
just
sorry.
said it perfectly. We're doing our best to navigate a fragile situation. None of us are healthcare professionals. We're friends, but we want to make sure that Fez gets the help she needs. I don't want Fez gone from this world. She's beautiful. They are beautiful, excuse me. Um, I don't want that to happen, and I'll be fucked if I let someone worthless as Puffy sit here and be a catalyst and push her to do that. Period. You're fucking with someone who's in trouble here. And Keish, if you have any fucking decency in you, stop this fucking shit right now and let us give Fez the friendship and the help that she needs. People who are closer to her than me. I'm not one of her tight, close people, although I love her and care about her dearly. Are in touch with people in her real life to try to make sure she is okay. It's a serious situation. It's not a fucking joke. And I love how Keish let it be a joke for at least an hour that I'm aware of this morning. And people in the comments just mocking it and laughing at it and shit. I hope everybody sees who was doing those comments and you see what kind of people they are. And if someone harms themselves, it's on you, baby. You live with that. We won't here. Sherry Bryan, shut your fucking mouth about Fez. Do it now. Do yourself a favor. Stevie, shut your fucking mouth. You don't know anything about this situation. You don't know anything about Fez. I got screenshots for days, y'all. Screenshots for days. People sending me. I don't know why the fuck I have to come on here and be what people can't be. You can't have a backbone, Keish, and stand up for someone in trouble. Bet y'all do it for you. I'm doing it now. And I'm telling you, you're dirty, you're disgusting, and what you let happen, I'll never forget it. Never. Thought it was real cute and funny, didn't you, Puff? Got you, girl. I'll best you again. I am not saying what Fez said is okay. I'm not behind that at all. I even told her, I know these people, and tomorrow they are going to turn this into something that I know you don't mean. Somebody I know you're not. And that's why I wanted to get her off of here and make sure she was okay. They were okay. Forgive my pronoun slips. I do it all the time. I don't know who Nicole T is. Well, I've seen that name. I know their name, but I don't know the situation you're talking about, Ryan. So if you want to hold my feet to the fire about something, you want me to be the police on TikTok, you need to tell me what you're talking about. I didn't mean to get jacked up, but I'm not going to let Puffy keep exploiting festering. It's not going to happen. Leave them alone. They are in mental health crisis. They are in trouble. They are destroyed right now over Dank. They really cared about Dank a lot. They're destroyed over their father. Cried their heart out last night on my panel, and it broke my heart. Leave them alone. That's bullshit. Aubrey Strawberry was not laughing in the fucking chat. Aubrey's one of the people I messaged and said I need help here. Fez is in trouble on my panel. And Aubrey said, uh, you know, let's go to Discord. Let's let's get her. And then Aubrey was like, Shena, fucking shut it down now. Aubrey wasn't laughing and thought it was fucking cute. Aubrey loves Fez. Aubrey is one of the people that first came to my brain because I know how much she loves Fez. So don't put that shit on her. I'm pulling the clip from Monday night because it was so disgusting what Puffy did to Fez on that panel. Fucking disgusting, and Keisha allowed it. Yeah, Aubrey and Fez are very, very close. Aubrey has, thank you for sending that. Aubrey has Fez's best interest at heart, bar none. Larry does. Sally Potions, damn it, Dreamer. Yeah, I let Puffy slide with the unaliving people comments all the time because whatever. You think that fat bitch is going to hurt my feelings? No. So I guess because I didn't get on here screaming about it and acting crazy, it kind of went unchecked. But she's not going to sit there and act like she's innocent and make fun and mock this situation because Fez is in real mental health crisis here, people. So anyway, I just wanted to come live and say that. Nobody's condoning what Fez said, but we're trying to make sure she's okay and realizing that that's not them. That is not Fez. Fez is one of the sweetest people you'd ever want to talk to. I remember I didn't give Fez a fair shake because of past things with another person, and I'm so grateful that I did because they're one of the coolest, sweetest people. I love their sense of humor. I love their passion for music and things. Like, they're just a really cool person, and they're in trouble and they need help right now, and people here that care about them recognize that. You're not going to exploit them for your bullshit, Puff. You're not going to do it. You're a coward to sit there and act like you don't say that shit to people and that you didn't provoke her. Own your fucking shit. Man, if Puff would just own it and be like, yeah, I was being a total douche, totally provoking her because I thought it was cute and funny, I somehow could be like, all right, here we are. But you're a fucking coward. You always have been and you always will be. And I expected nothing more from you. Nothing. Zerro from you. I didn't expect that bitch to own shit because she don't. She don't know how. But she knows how to sit that fat ass behind that keyboard and provoke people who are in a bad mental state. Cool friend, people. Justice for Puffy. That's a cool bitch I want riding with me. Man, if I'm in battle, I want that bitch in my foxhole. What? God. She'd be eating all the ho-hos and ding-dongs and wouldn't have my back. I'd get unalived. Fuck that noise. Yeah, I call her a fat ass. I'll say it all day long. You fucking whale. You fucking whale. You sit behind your keyboard taunting and harassing someone who's mentally ill. You're a badass, Puffy. You fat ass badass. Geez, I think now I'm going to go try to be friends with her because she's such a badass. Like, I really want her on my team. Mocking someone who's mentally ill right now and, thinking the Chewy and Sal situation's cute and all that shit. And Keish, oh my God, Keish for backing the shit, letting it happen on her panel. That I'm on the wrong team here, guys. I just realized that. I need to be over there with them bad, hard-hitting bitches. Oh, man. That's where I need to be. Well, I don't like it, Breezy, but it is what it is. It just is what it is. I'm a fat bitch who sits behind a phone, but I'll own my shit. I'll tell you what I did. I'll claim it. I won't care if you like it. That's the difference. Yeah. Yeah, people sticking it for Chewy said don't poke the bear. You're poking someone who's mentally sick right now. And honestly, if I take away all the fuckery and bullshit, I'm nervous in my head for Fess. I am. Especially when I hear them and read things that they say. I'm nervous for them. I don't know who you're telling to shut up, B, but if you're talking to me and you think you're big enough, bring your big ass up here. Yeah, they are very fragile right now, and that's just the truth of it. And the truth of it is, Puff provoked them and was poking them and pushing them, thinking it was real cute and funny, knowing their mental state. Oh, it's okay, girl. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to shut up, especially on my own live. I'll say anything I fucking want. Because they're cowards, Jeanette. They're fucking cowards. They know what they did. And if anything happens to Festering, they know where the blame lays. And they're such shit human beings that they want to exploit this situation, knowing that Fez is mentally ill right now in a dark place. And Keisha's fucking allowing it to happen. Keish could have stopped the shit Monday night long enough to let me say to Fez, please come with me. You're not with people who care about you. You're not in a safe place. Come with me. Every time I would even start to say it, Starlight would boot me down, and they thought that was real fucking funny and cute. And they were letting Fez sit up there and letting Puffy be cruel to Fez. Well, if you have a life unlike anybody here, BB, exit left, right, swipe. I don't know which way you want to go. You obviously are interested or you wouldn't be here. Oops. Sorry to let you know that one. B, you sure like listening to us, don't you, baby? I don't judge you. I don't judge you for that. I don't judge you. American Airlines Flight 516. BB will be leaving at the gate to the right.
I don't care who you're talking to. I'm talking to you. Get
Hold
that
on.
straight, BB.
I love cowards behind troll accounts. They entertain me. Sometimes they're boring, and I'm like, but sometimes it entertains me. Get it straight. Get it straight. Okay. We'll get it straight. But anyway, I didn't plan on coming live this morning. I've got to get in the shower. I've got shit to do today. I have a live to hold tonight, but I won't sit around. I won't sit around where they're still fucking poking at Fez. Again, I was exhausted, Boston. I still am, to be honest. I woke up to this fuckery today. Again, it's not okay what Fez said. It is not okay. Nobody's condoning that. I didn't condone it last night, which is why I shut the live down. However, Fez is in a bad mental place, and I just want to make sure they are okay. Everybody does, over here anyway. And so, Keish, for you to allow this to be your content for fodder and to mock and make fun of and bullshit, unbelievable to me, unreal to me. Unreal to me. Wow. I don't think I'll ever look at Keish the same. I really don't. Monday night, I showed her grace yesterday because I knew Keish was really hurting over her friend. I knew she was. But it doesn't change the fact that you can still be a shit person even when you're hurting over someone. So, yeah. You're a shit person, Keish. I never realized that until now. I always thought in my head somehow that Keish was like decent. Am I wrong in that? Like, I always thought Keish was deep down decent. These women do not know how to fight a battle alone. They have to have each other because they're weak. They're weak bitches. And I don't do weak bitches. You want to come at me? We'll scrap in the dirt. You ain't going to best me. And I'll die trying to best you. You know, but nope, Puff's got to run get this one. Puff's got to run get that one and this one. So they're sitting over there on a panel as a group mocking this situation like it's really cute. Like if they were ever to take this seriously, they would say, you know what? I'm going to give Fez some grace here because they're sick right now and somebody please help them. But they don't care. They don't care. And they're blocking anybody over there who wants to defend Fez or take up for Fez or do the right thing. I don't care who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. If I see someone in mental health crisis, I'm going to hope their friends are going to do the right thing and not exploit that situation and mock that situation. But that's the kind of people they are, and that's what they're over there doing. Jessica, they're not going to let you up because you're not going to sit over there and mock and exploit a person who's mentally sick right now. Yeah, I'm the same way, Milfy. Come for me, Puff. You won't do it. You won't do it. Because you know I'll best your ass every time. So you pick on someone you think is weak because you're a weak bitch. Crying over me, sending you a DM, whinging and crying over it on a panel. Me too, Sals. I said, if you care about that man, get him some help. Please get him some help. You're failing him if you don't. But again, here we are. Bye, Ghosts and Goodies. It's been nice seeing you. Apparently, you had to go do some fuck shit and you're getting shown the door. I don't know what you did. Yeah, I really hope people are getting Chewy the help he needs. I mean that. Because I believe this situation could have turned out completely differently than it did. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't even know why I got blocked. Have no idea. At this point, fuck her for what she allowed happen. I don't care. You know, if you can't have a backbone, I don't want to be near you anyway. I'm so done with weak bitches right now. Fucking weak sauce bitches. I can't. My mama raised a fucking lion, and I raised lions, and I don't do weak very easily. Hey, Teal. All right, I'm going to jump off, guys. I've got a lot to do today. I'm shocked staff is not bugging me. I've got to get in the shower and get some stuff going today, but I will be live 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 Central. I love you guys, and love you, Jess. Just send Fez messages of support and love because they really need it right now. They really do. You know, and even if you don't like anybody over here, at least see them as a human being that's in crisis right now. So, and I'm not going to allow you to exploit them. That will not happen. And neither will this little army here. Period. All right. I love you guys. We'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one,
Have
okay?
a good day.
Let me wake up one day without fuckery, Jesus. I'll be a good Christian for an hour, I promise. Love y'all. Bye.